Good morning, family. It's so good to see everybody this morning. Good morning to our online family. I'm Dr. Kamisha Chambers, the founder of Refuge Trauma Recovery Institute, which is an active partnership between Zion Global Ministries and Fort Caris. So last week, we had the privilege of learning a little bit more of how we are fearfully and wonderfully made, in that of our hand claps, and understanding that there are small air particles in our hands, and each time we clap, we hear our own unique sound because we have different frequencies, different resonance, different sounds. Each of us do. So we can do the same rhythm, same exact way, and it will sound differently. But this week, we want to talk about the importance of dance. We have a beautiful dance ministry that is here, right? Yes, yes. Them sisters move, and they move in a way that touches all of our hearts, that is really, really beautiful aesthetically to look at. They dress beautifully, but there's a lot of scientific healing that goes behind what those women. Do we have any men dancers? I'm sorry. If we do, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think we do have men. It's just Daryl dance. I'm talking about, yes, Daryl dances. So for when those women are up here and when they are actually moving, they are doing something where they are activating all of their motor senses, right? They have their cerebellum that's moving. They have different types of connections, basal ganglia, all of these parts of the brain that are neurologically in sync are all connected and moving in that point, which is how you see the beautiful coordination and movement that happens when the dancers go forth. It also, for individuals, if you have somebody in your family who deals with tremors or Parkinson's disease, there's a Harvard research study that went forth and talked about when you bring dance and you bring movement into the life of a person, because it's so deeply connected to the motor coordination parts of the brain, dancing can actually help a person who's dealing with Parkinson's disease or tremors. So the encouragement is to look at how it's more than just moving, it's more than just moving to a beat, but it is deeply honored and reverenced in the Bible. 2 Samuel chapter 6 helps us to see that with King David, when he danced out of his clothes, when he was reverencing God so much, completely forgot about everything that was going on around him, despised by his wife, but continued to go forth in ministry of dance and what he was able to do. And David is a prime example of the power of music and how music can really, really help us. So as we're talking about the concept of worship, the concept of getting before God, the concept of healing ourselves, take the time to do some dance. It doesn't necessarily have to be what we see our beautiful praise dance ministry do. Y'all know electric slide. Y'all know the wobble. Y'all know a cha-cha slide, the one that either hate it or love it, boots on the ground. There's so many different things that we can do. So get up this week. There is deep encouragement for you to move, for you to dance, for you to do it joyously. The last thing for parents and children, take the time to dance with your child. You get a chance to build that bonding, but you also get a chance to heal yourselves and heal the the parts of the brain that is responsible for motor coordination. So remember, it's more than just how I look, but it's also taking care of different parts of my body as well. So if you are grateful to God for yet another way, and the other thing, we want to acknowledge is that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Once again, being a trauma-informed church, we find it very critical to uplift very important months and holidays. Last month was National Suicide Prevention Month. This month, National Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We are here at the Institute to help individuals. If you are someone that you know is impacted by that, we want to be present for you. We have a lot of resources that are available to you. So I would be remiss if I did not mention that. But as you go into this next form of worship, I just want to know how many of you are grateful to God to be able to dance in the midst of adversity, in the midst of crazy around you. You are able to get up with the activity of your limbs. You are able to move your feet. You are able to wave your hands. You are able to lift your hands. Remember, we even talked about the lifting of the hands and how that helps drain the lymphatic fluid and gets the organs moving and the fluids in our body shifting. So lifting your hands to God, thanking God with our voices, clapping of our hands, lifting of our feet, swaying of our body. You are so blessed that you are fearfully and wonderfully crafted, that each motion that you do, God is healing you in real time. So once again, as we transition into this next form of worship, if you are grateful, please allow God to hear your praise. Thank you.